Okay, this is a tough one for me. I grew up without a father, so without sports, and I want to be clear. I have friends that I knew would be dead by the time I graduated college. I had friends that I knew that I can't even contact because they got caught up in that South Side of Chicago thing. Al Scott was my high school coach. Curtis Crockett was my college coach, and Joe Redman. I went to two colleges, Knoxville College and Clark Atlanta. So without them, you know, being there to steer me, especially Coach Scott. He taught me at 13 that on time was late. That took me everywhere. I was sitting outside 10 minutes before I was even supposed to be here on time. So knocking on the door at 12 is late. So that, I promise, that followed me forever. And just, again, not having one, it forced me to appreciate what they were doing. I didn't understand all the things that they were doing when they were doing it because I had nobody to set that standard. But ultimately, just the principles of being on time, being professional, being clean. We used to have to wear a shirt and tie on Fridays in college to stand apart, you know, from the other guys on campus. And so a lot of that stuff, it made me who I am today. So growing up without one, in most cases, if you're just a regular Joe without athletics, there's no telling where I would be without their influence. For my daughter, I want to make sure she understands that she has to bring something to the table, you know, as a woman, and that's her smarts. She is a gift. And in order for me to show her that she is a gift is to honor her by taking care of her. If she asks for it within reason, she gets it. She works hard, she gets straight A's. She shouldn't have any issues with dad saying yes or no, as long as it makes sense. Some of these stories, you know, might be frowned upon, but I have one I love telling about my son and what he used to have. He didn't appreciate the dollar. So when he came in town, he lives in Los Angeles, and he came in town, I took him to a movie. And of course you want to give your kids everything. So he's pointing, I want this, I want that. And he ran up a bill of 25 bucks just at the snack stand. And about a week later, you know, I took him back, same movie theater, but before. He was running winter months, he was on winter break. And I said, hey, you want to go in Publix? And I know you want your pop, I know you want your Doritos, I know you want your candy. He said, sure. I said, okay, I'm about to teach you a lesson. So I got him his pop, got him his Doritos, got him his Reese's, and he had on his winter coat. And so I popped his Doritos, put him in the hood, took his pop and candy, put him in his baggy pockets, and spent $3.50. Walked into the theater, I'm not ashamed to say this, walked into the theater, went right to the smoothies, the little snack shop, and I said, look up there, how much does that cost? The same stuff you have in your pocket. $12.50. How much do we spend? $3.50. Did we win, son? Yeah, we won. And we went right into the movies and had a good time.